GupShup with Gurpreet Sarin. Sup everybody, welcome back to another episode of GupShup with Gurpreet Sarin. This episode I'm featuring a very dope artist, singer, songwriter, and amazing musician, Samica.
Thank you.
Samica, the crowd goes wild. Samica, excited to have you on the show.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Tell me something. I like to start off my episodes with a question.
Okay.
This question is an important one for me. Do you like major chords more or minor chords more?
Ooh, minor. And major sevenths.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah.
I love major sevenths.
Major sevenths and minors, it's
Yeah.
like the golden combo.
I love that
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Why not just major chords?
I don't know, it's too happy.
Yeah.
If it's too happy, it's boring.
Samica's got some like dynamic sort of understanding.
I
She
think
goes
it
more.
gets boring.
I feel you there. Major sevenths. John Legend, I heard, uses a lot of major sevenths in his chord progressions,
really?
which creates sort of like this nice like jazz sort of.
Yeah,
I'm a fan
he's
of
a
that.
legend.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, that's dope. Samica, excited to have you on the show.
Thanks.
Excited to talk about all things music and artistry with you.
Cool.
Take us back to the very beginning.
Oh my god.
I'm going to start by saying I finally got to see Samica perform live. A couple years ago, Urban Desi Concert, we were stuck in traffic or whatever the excuse was.
Yeah,
we missed you.
Yeah, I know, but I saw you after.
Yeah, but we saw you after, and yeah, it was $60 sushi in New York. That's where we saw you. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I don't even eat sushi, but it was fun.
Yeah, each piece of sushi was $10. Sorry, I have
Yeah.
a bone to pick with this. But we saw you at the Sessions concert yesterday,
Yes.
and you have an insanely amazing voice.
Thank you.
Seriously.
That's very nice. You
Tell
too.
us-
You're so
my
good.
voice is okay.
No, it's really good.
We're gonna do some behind the scenes
Okay.
jamming today. We're gonna
Cool.
make it happen. Tell us about how you got started.
Like in life?
How were you born? Tell us about
Like
musically.
music?
Like,
Okay.
what's your story?
Okay,
How'd you get
okay.
started?
All right. So I am from California, San
Yes.
Francisco, and my whole family is like super creative.
Okay.
So my nanny is like the best singer in the world.
Wow.
My mom is such a good dancer. She did like classical Kathak dancing for
Nice.
years. So my sister and I, we kind of like grew up with music around us. So
Sure.
we grew up like in the back of the Kathak studio, like playing manjita at like 4 years old. So that's like
awesome.
how music was kind of introduced to us.
Of course.
And yeah, and so we just kind of like grew up around it. I always loved it. It
Yeah.
was like the one thing that I felt like I was actually good at.
Sure. Of course.
Compared to like everybody else thriving in school, I was like, I just want to sing songs
Yeah.
and write them and like have fun. So yeah, I just in high school I decided like to tell my parents. I was like, I think I was like 14,
Yeah.
killing it in choir, and I was
Oh,
like,
hey.
this is what I want to do. And then my dad was like, no, you're
no.
crazy.
Oh no.
Like, get a job. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to go to school.
Yeah.
I went to 3 different colleges because I was
Wow.
so confused on like what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So I started with like dentistry.
Samica the dentist. I
Yeah,
don't see it.
can you
Okay.
imagine?
No.
No.
Your teeth are great, but
Oh,
I just,
thank you.
okay, Samica the dentist. No.
Yeah,
What
that
else?
was like that was a fun little experience.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's over with, but shout out to all the dentists, you all pulled through.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did that, and then I transferred, and then I went to 3 different schools. Always wanted to do music.
Of course.
Never was able to study it. But like writing songs,
Yeah.
like in high school, writing songs in college,
Sure.
and then when I was like in my last year, like junior year,
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get the
Just
degree
go all
and then
in.
do it.
Okay.
So once I graduated, then like my parents were like, okay, like you know what, do what you want, we support you.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been doing it.
Man, okay, so let's go back again. There was a lot there. I love it.
I know, that was my life. That's my life
And
story.
we are done with this interview. Wow, this is the fastest. Oh, wow, oh my God. All right, so started off at a very young age. Family's super, super creative.
Yeah.
But again, experiencing that sort of like millennial where you want to pursue something, a little bit of resistance from the family about that. I'm sure your dad also has a creative side to him as well, right?
No, but he's really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's the best.
Ah,
He's great, yeah. But his mom, so my daddy,
Yes.
also sang.
oh wow, okay.
So my dad's side sings
Yeah,
a little
absolutely.
bit, and my mom's side like sings and dances.
Dances, yeah. So they wanted you to at least like get a job,
Yeah,
get a
but
degree.
it's
or
so
career.
weird that nobody really like did it. Like my Nani sings at like the Mandir and stuff.
Oh, of course.
She's, like,
yeah.
the queen there.
I love that. Yeah, they're like, yo, Queen Bee, what
Yeah,
up?
exactly.
She's the Beyonce of the Mandir
She
scene.
is,
I love that.
She's, she's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you finished school, and then you sort of like had the independence to be able to explore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for you. Choir. Tell us about choir. What was that experience like?
Oh, it was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like a lot of like Gora classical music. So
Yeah.
it was good. It was fun. I fell in love with jazz music there, though.
Yes. Okay.
So like you too.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of jazz. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So that was like the jazz that was instilled in me.
Sure.
And like just the people I met in
Yeah.
choir too were really fun to just jam out with. So
Absolutely.
we would just like play piano, play guitar,
And just
like
sing
during
together.
lunchtime, like be in the choir room. It was like one of those, like we wouldn't be out with everyone, we'd be in choir room like playing piano and singing like
an episode of Glee or like one of those shows. Wow, you were a Glee.
Less dramatic though, but yeah, it was fun.
Fair enough. So what kind of music or artists did you listen to growing up?
So many. I think the first song I ever sang was like Dil Se.
Wow.
Yeah, like my mom said,
Oh my God.
when I was a baby, like I would just like hum that song.
That song, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So that was like the first song. But like growing up, music, everything.
Everything.
Like, Neo was my favorite.
Neo's a great legend. Yeah, okay.
Neo. I listened to like a lot of Green Day.
Dude, we were talking about this the other day. I am a big Green Day fan.
Really?
They're coming out with new music, by the way. Did you know that? I know.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was with it in their heyday. It was fun. Yeah, Green Day is simple. I wish I could say like, oh, Stevie Wonder, like something cool, but no, it was like Green Day, Simple Plan, Good Charlotte.
Wow.
Yeah, and then random like Neo. So Sick is like my favorite childhood song ever.
I used to love that one.
Amy Winehouse is my favorite artist of all time. Yeah, like all that. It was like definitely
I could see
that era.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so you got background with choir, jazz. You also do like some Hindi, Punjabi style music as well.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
So my nanny taught my sister and I like dholki.
Okay.
And like harmonium.
Yeah. Harmonium.
Yeah, like that whole vibe.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that has always been there.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Good
always
for
been
you.
around, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And you picked up guitar. Now, is that your first instrument of choice? Were you experimenting with other instruments?
No, we would play like piano.
Okay.
A little bit of drums and then guitar.
Yeah.
I just thought it looked cool when I was a kid.
Yeah, to be that person
Still
like
does.
playing guitar. Yeah, you look dope. Yeah, just guitar, singing song. Yeah,
so
of course.
and then I just like stuck with it because it was awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, Samica, a lot of people know you for your originals, and we're definitely going to talk about that. But I also want to talk about covers because going through your YouTube, your Instagram, you've done covers of like all different kinds of genres in music. I mean, I was seeing like Sarah Bareilles, and then like Taylor Swift, and then like Drake and Chris Brown. Like, how do you choose what song to sing?
I don't know. I guess just what I'm listening to then. Like I try to keep it like really like up, like what song is current.
Okay.
Just because I'm listening to it all the time.
Absolutely.
So like the last one I did was like No Guidance.
I love that one. Yeah.
Obsessed. Did you watch the music video? It was so funny.
Oh my God, Drake!
Funny.
Drake comes off as this hardcore guy, and then you see him in
really
real life,
funny.
where it's a dance competition, like whatever thing he's doing with Chris Brown. Hilarious.
Yeah, it was great. So I just pick, and then like every song, like the chords, you can, I don't know, like there's a lot of songs that just go well together. So I like always end up doing a lot of mashups and like try and throw in like a Hindi Punjabi song in there.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah, and hearing you again at the Sessions concert, it was cool because since you're able to do fusion of like the American but also like Hindi Punjabi songs, you can sort of reach like a diverse crowd of people because they can relate to that song.
Yeah, I mean there's like so many of us, right, that like are grown up here. Like we listen to everything, like
of course.
What our parents listen to and like everything that's coming out now, like Indian music and English. So it's just nice that like we all have that blend. So
Absolutely.
It's cool to kind of share that with everyone.
Who is one artist that you would love to collaborate with?
Ooh. I mean, I would say Amy Winehouse, but
27
so
Club.
sad. Yeah.
Rest in peace. Okay.
But
well,
she'd probably be like my number one.
I could see
like,
that. Yeah.
Ever collab with anyone.
That would have been dope. Okay.
I just
how
want to
about?
like be in the room with her and like just watch.
She
or,
was
like,
really,
write a song.
really talented.
Like just like sit there.
Yeah, she was insane. I used to listen to her music like on the metro, on my way to work, back and forth.
Yeah.
Next level. Like her voice is obviously amazing, but then you can tell like the passion with which she sings, the stories that she has to tell through her music.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
For sure.
Okay, how about an artist that is alive, current day mainstream-ish artist that you would love to work with?
Right now, I love Summer Walker.
Okay.
Like I love her vibe.
Okay.
I'd probably say her.
Yeah, I
she's
don't know
still-
Summer Walker.
Really?
Yeah,
You know
am
that
I-
song, Girls Need Love? She did like a thing with Drake, so he was on it too.
Okay.
But it was first her song, and then he like jumped on it.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
It was sick.
I have to check that out.
Check it out.
Yeah. Summer
She's
Walker.
dope.
Wow.
Yeah, Summer Walker. I like all that like R&B vibe.
Of course.
Alternative R&B vibe. Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's talk about some of your original work.
Cool.
Because I know you've done some really cool songs. Let me see the names. Oh my God, Call Me.
Yeah.
By the way, let me just say, I'll let you talk about it, but I want to talk about it. The video you did, you're like drawing. I had like goosebumps every time I hear it.
Thanks.
That was such an amazing song. Tell us all about that song and how you got started.
Yeah, so let's see. Like a year ago, I wrote that I think like a long time ago, like 6 months ago.
Okay.
I was working like just with my friends. They had like a studio, and so I would be there every day.
Sure.
And like sometimes I would be with a producer, sometimes without. So that one, it was just me in the room. Like it was like one of those places that had like 3-4 studios in one.
Okay.
So I like blocked the room to myself, locked the door.
Yeah.
I think I just like plugged in and played. It was like, so the first 2 lines, I actually love that song because the first 2 lines, like I played guitar, I recorded it.
Yeah.
And then I like recorded a melody over it. And sometimes like when you're writing, you record the guitar and then you record like just random scratch melodies.
Okay.
And then you like write words to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But for this one, like the first 2 lines, I like literally said them in the same way that I like sang it.
Wow.
But like each word just came out like that. Like I didn't write anything. It was just like straight flow.
Yeah, of course.
So I was like, oh my God, that's so cool.
Yeah, you did it, like this moment of brilliance.
No. After I listened back, I was like, wait, what did I just say? That's so cool.
This is genius.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It was cool. Like sometimes songs like come out so easily.
Of course.
And sometimes they come out so terribly.
Yeah.
Like you have to like pull it out of you. But that one was just like, I finished it that day. My engineer, who's like one of my closest friends, he came through and I was like, hey, can you like make this sound like better?
Yeah.
And so he sat there, we just recorded it the same like, and I think it was like, I don't know, like 40 minutes or like an hour later.
Really?
We recorded it, I added harmonies, and then we kept it. And then it just like sat on my phone, like on my notes app forever.
Dude, that is so epic.
And then I was like, you know what, I really just want to put something out.
Yeah.
And so, I decided to do that one.
Yeah, and okay, so you created the video for it. Because you also paint and do charcoal sketches.
Yeah.
And how long have you been painting or artistically
Not
doing
that
things?
long.
Yeah. Oh.
I always liked it.
Yeah.
I just always focused on music, so I never
Okay.
like really focused on painting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just kind of like decided like a year ago to like start it again.
Of course. And then for this like video that you posted, you're basically like the music's in the background. Were you actually listening to the song when you were painting? Like, no. Dang it. Okay. You listened to like Siddhi Mosu while I was like painting that?
Yeah, no. I don't remember what I was listening to, but it was that. Oh, it was Lauryn Hill. I was listening to Lauryn Hill.
Okay. Lauryn Hill is great.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, solid.
Fair enough. Basically Siddhi Mosu, same thing. Okay, so you have the music on, you're like painting. I will say songwriting, so I've tried writing songs in the past, and I do have like lots of notes of just like gibberish out there. I was reading an interview by Jason Mraz, who has like 1,000 songs in his library, and like he like plays around.
Yeah.
He's
he's so cool. Like he had this blog I read like a long time ago where it was like his process of writing songs.
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah.
It's what is your process of writing songs?
So it depends.
Yes.
Like if I'm writing, like I tend to write a lot alone.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
like the songs that I played at the show,
Yes.
I wrote like, so I like play on guitar
Yep.
in my room, like voice memo going on.
There we go. Yeah.
And like literally just recording.
Of course.
Yeah, gibberish.
Yeah.
And then hoping something will come out.
It's a stream of consciousness. You close the lights, like all buyers, just like super.
Yeah, like literally on my bed, just chilling.
Yeah.
And then there's like times where it's like, okay, I have a session booked. It's like a proper studio. And then you like come in like, oh, I have this idea. And then they're like, okay. And then I'm like, I like this song. Like, can you make like a beat like this? Like something cool. And then they make the beat. And then like I'll just go into the booth and then like record like random scratch melodies and stuff and then like sit down. And then if it's with another person, then we just kind of like run back and forth ideas.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. So you grew up in San Francisco.
Yeah.
You're currently in LA.
I am, yeah.
What is it like being in LA? Sort of like the scene of music, you being a musician? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it gets tiring sometimes, but I do like it.
Yeah.
It's California, so it's home, you know? And like our community there, like the Indian community, is so strong, you know? So like everybody who's like the artist, like trying to be in the arts and stuff, and who is, everybody's like really tight. So like Popshift, like Raghu, B-Funk, all of them, all the artists, like everybody's really cool. So
Absolutely.
that way LA is nice.
Yeah, of course.
We're all like supporting each other, come to all the shows and stuff.
If you could live anywhere else in the world, where would Samica live?
London.
Ooh, I could see that actually.
Obsessed,
Yeah. What makes you so obsessed? For me, it's Hogwarts.
So...
What is it for you?
Really?
I'm a big Harry Potter fan. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
She
I think
hates
it's
Harry
just.
Potter. They got whatever.
No, I think it's just it's very charming.
Okay.
Like everybody there is like very put together.
Yeah, they're nicely dressed. They're posh. Like
so
they
posh.
speak so properly. It's just lovely.
It's fun. And then I just went there like last month.
Okay.
And I was just like, I didn't realize like how like expressive American people are.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like talking like that, and then they're all just like very proper. And I was like, okay, let me calm down a little.
Just be who you are, Samica.
Yeah, no, let me just like chill for a bit. Yeah.
I can see you
but
in London.
I would, I lived there for like a few months. That's where I did the song with Raxstar.
Temptations.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a dope song.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about your collaboration with Raxstar. How did that come about?
So Rax and I met, and Khaled, his manager.
Okay.
We met at UDC.
Yes.
So like UDC, the Urban Desi Concert was like it had been going on for 3 years.
Okay.
I think since 2016.
Okay.
So every year I did it, and every year he did it.
Oh, okay.
And so that's like how all of us kind of met, like
Sure.
all the guys. I mean, they obviously knew each other, but that's how I met all of them.
Yeah, of course.
Because I was like the newbie in the scene.
You're the newbie, yeah.
Yeah, and like they're so nice, dude, so nice. So I became friends with Rax there, and then when I went to London for a few months, I just messaged him and I was like, hey, like I'm gonna be in London, we should hang.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, come to my studio, like I'm working on a project. And I was like, so I went to his studio, super cool. We literally did My Dad that day.
Oh yeah, great song.
Yeah,
Man.
It's such a good song.
Yeah,
I mean, like his writing, like that whole.
It's very emotional,
the whole thing, yeah.
It's beautiful, yeah.
That whole project is so nice. But yeah, loved that song.
Yeah.
We wrote like the chorus and stuff, and it was cool because like at that time I hadn't really been working with a lot of people, so it was like co-writing was not something that I had been doing a lot. I was always writing myself.
Right.
So that was nice.
So co-writing is okay. So that's basically you guys are writing together.
Yeah.
It's different, right? Because like I guess you come up with something, he comes up. Were you just like sharing ideas?
So that one he had his part done already.
Okay,
he's like, "What do you think about that?"
Yeah.
Like, and then I was like, "Oh well, we could do this for the chorus." He wanted me to come on the hook.
Okay.
And so like I sang like that melody, and then it was like that. Like it was just, do you like this? And he's like, yeah, that's dope. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
That's so cool. Artists get together and they're just like creating art.
It's so fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah.
Creating art is cool.
I like creating art. I want to talk about a cover. So obviously you're doing original music. So I am obsessed with your cover with like AJ Rafael, for example. Like the song, I think is Her, or Daniel Caesar song. Yeah,
best part.
Best part, yeah. It was the best part. So that, it's weird because I have been watching AJ Rafael like on YouTube. I think it was like 7 years ago, like way back when he started on YouTube. Then I found out later on that like he knows Sid Sriram, who is like another artist as well. And then to find that you're like jamming with him, and I was like, this is so cool. Like it's an honor for me to be surrounded by people who are working with people that I also admire. That's really cool.
No, AJ's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, that's dope. Do you have collaborations coming up with other artists that we would love to hear about? Any upcoming projects?
Yeah, I have a song coming out. I'm like making a video myself.
Nice.
And AJ's actually playing piano on that song.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
He's sick, dude. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one, and then like a bunch of other people.
Sure.
But like we always record a bunch and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure it helps being in like, again, the LA area where you're surrounded by other artists.
Yeah,
so you
definitely.
can constantly hang out with them, collaborate with them.
Definitely. And everyone's always like super open to always making music, you know. So
Absolutely.
that makes it easy.
I think so. What do you do for fun in LA?
Oh my god. I don't know. I go boxing.
I mean, that is more power to you. That's awesome.
Yeah, I go boxing like every morning.
Wow.
I go to the studio.
What kind of studio? Just a boxing studio?
Yeah, it's like a Soul Cycle, but for boxing.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I did my 100th class the other day. So
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's
I
huge.
did that. It's really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise, I don't know, like, there's a lot to do in LA. There's, like, a bunch of, what's it called? There's, like, this Melrose Trading Post, which is, like, a flea market.
Okay.
Like, every Sunday.
Yeah.
Honestly, I always end up going there, buy a bunch of plants, and bring them home.
Plants are nice, yeah.
Yeah, just chill things.
Makes
Honestly, I
sense.
don't hang out with a lot of people too much.
Yeah.
I'm usually just at home, like,
Are you
chilling.
an introvert or an extrovert?
Okay, so I don't know because I think I'm a like introverted extrovert. Like when I'm with people, I'm like, this is hype. But like getting to the people, I'm like, I don't want to go. Does that make sense?
That's a cop out. That's what it is. Like the term is like ambivert or something weird where you're
is that an actual term? I don't know.
Is it a term, ambivert?
I don't know.
No, whatever. I'm failing at the dictionary here.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
You sort of have to push yourself to get in the crowd.
Yeah, like my mom will literally be like, "Are you going out?" And I'm like,
dang.
And she's like, "You need to go."
Your mom is convincing you to go out.
I was like, "Mom, like let me live."
This is such an ironic thing. You want your mom to tell you to live, but she
funny.
wants you to go out.
Yeah, usually you would think that it would be the opposite.
You would think so.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, you need to like be social. And I'm
my God.
Okay,
Wow, dude. My mom is afraid of me walking across the street. I love you, Mom. But like, what's up, Mom? She'll randomly send us things. So my wife and I moved to DC.
Yeah.
And and in DC it's interesting because like we live in a good area, but there's still, security issues. And a month ago, my mom sent us a text about a girl who was crossing the street and got stabbed.
Oh my God.
It was very sad.
Poor
But my
girl.
mom just like, oh, lady walking the dog gets stabbed. And I'm like, thanks, Mom. Happy Sunday to you too.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, moms are the best though.
Yeah, I do love moms. Yeah. So songwriting process. Do you write about your experiences? Are you like the weekend? Do you write about other people's experiences? Make experiences up? What are your inspirations behind your songs?
So a lot of it, like I would say like 99% is like things I've been through.
Okay.
And then that 1% is like imagination. So
Ooh.
like, yeah, just like making it more dramatic,
Yeah.
I'd say. So adding that drama always makes songs better. Like
Sure.
They should always have like drama. I love that. So yeah, I would say like that. But everything is like basically me.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I've like tried to write from a different perspective, but it just sounds so fake.
Like it's not your own
Yeah,
experience.
like I don't know how to do that. But I can like go, like if I did experience something and then like just kind of go with that, but like in a different way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, sort of like enhance your own experience.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So things like that. So it's like a little fibbed sometimes, but
Yeah.
or like just picturesque. Like I try to like think of a picture in my head or like a scene and then like describe that. and like and it's cool like when people actually figure out that that's what they're like, oh, I like just felt like I was like driving in this like thing,
way.
and I'm like, oh my god, yes, because that's what I wanted.
So let me get this straight. So you're telling me that someone will say, oh, I was listening to this song, like for example, Tell Everybody. I don't think it's about you on a beach, but
no.
Exactly, they're very different. But they'll say, oh, I felt like I was on a beach.
Yeah.
And that's like they're correct sometimes in their vision of like what you're.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know that happened yesterday, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh wow,
cool.
yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, no, it's cool. Like if if people think of something else, like that's dope too.
Of course.
Just, like sharing it. So
absolutely. So tell us your inspiration behind Tell Everybody. Tell everybody. Your inspiration.
Tell Everybody was about kind of just like being with someone and not really like being able to, I don't know, like just screaming out that you're with me, you know, like let's show it off that we're together and we're like awesome together. Yeah. So that's kind of what it was about, just like telling everybody that you're with me. Like
I like that.
Yeah, that I'm with you. Like
be proud of us. Yeah. Be together.
Yeah.
I like that. Wow, that's dope. That's amazing. How would you say your artistry has evolved over time, and like where do you see yourself going next in terms of Samica the artist, as a musician, what kind of stuff you want to be able to work on?
Sorry, I keep fidgeting.
No worries.
Yeah, I mean artistry, like, so earlier, I mean, I still do. I write a lot of songs on guitar. Yeah. And like I played an acoustic set last night. Yeah. Like it was fun. But I don't want to just be like the guitar and me all the time. So I guess like that way, like songs that I am putting out, like even this other song I played yesterday, I played it acoustic. It's called Without Me. Okay. I wrote it in LA with like a bunch of cool people. Sure. Amazing people. Of course. That one is like fully produced, and I have it like on my phone, ready to go.
When is it coming out? What is that?
I don't know. There's like so many like logistics.
Logistics. Okay.
Of like releasing a song that you really don't realize. Yeah. Like you can't. I don't know. I just have never wanted to just like dump it and like let it just die on Spotify. So like I wanted to have like a proper.
Of course,
thing.
as you should. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like that. There's a bunch of songs that I have like produced. So. Yeah. I'm excited for people to actually hear that, because I think right now people have only heard me and the guitar.
I think so.
Actually, yeah, they have. Yeah. I don't think I have anything out.
I don't think I've ever
except
heard.
With Rax. That's like the only one. Yeah, and that was like a hook, and it was sick. Like I loved that, what we did. So
sure, but you're right that.
So it would be that probably. That would be like more produced and more like.
Epic, I like that. Because you're right.
Right now it's like very chill.
Singer, songwriter, guitar.
And I like that's totally my vibe too. Of course. But I don't want it to just be that vibe. I want to have like add way more to it. Yeah. So and that's what's coming, I guess.
That's dope. What genre would you say your music is?
I would say like R&B, soul, pop. Okay. Kind of. I don't know. Like I try to like
put them in a blender and.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I like so many different kinds of music.
Yeah.
Like one day I'll only listen to like super like 90s R&B, and then one day I'll listen to like, I don't know, like Kendrick, J. Cole, and one day listen to indie folk, like the playlist on Spotify. So it's just like all of that, and then another like Hindi music, old Punjabi music that my nanny sings, you know, like
so you're all over the
folk
place.
songs.
Of course.
So it's like hard to just kind of pick one.
I know that feeling, because there was a time where I used to listen to like Ray LaMontagne.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, yeah.
That was my vibe for so long. Yeah. And then I got into
and like
it.
Iron and Wine.
Iron and Wine, same thing.
So good.
Again, that folk sort of acoustic.
Yeah.
And then the other day, I'd be like, no, I want to listen to like John Legend or so like it keeps changing. Mm-hmm. Is there any kind of genre of music that you don't like?
I don't know, not really.
What about country? Because a lot of people say they like music.
A lot of people say country.
Yeah.
I mean, like probably like really, 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 really country, but like Casey Musgraves is so good.
He's good, yeah.
So good. So, but she's like country crossover, I guess, or like one of those that's like mainstream country.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, I just don't even put it on, so I can't even say like I hate it.
You're not giving it a fair chance. Listen to it. Well, I'm gonna take my horse down. Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, that song, yeah.
That's a great song.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, so
overplayed, but a great, yeah.
it was a great song for a period of time, and then
Yeah.
everyone realized.
But Lil Nas is really funny. Do you follow him on Twitter?
I don't
follow him
but,
on Twitter.
but people
He's
apparently
so
do.
funny.
Wait, what's so funny about him? Tell me.
I don't know. He just posts like
goofy?
really funny stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah, we'll have to see Lil Nas.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. Performance-wise, again,
Uh-huh.
you created a song, you start performing it. Yesterday you were doing an acoustic set,
Mm-hmm.
but when you start doing more, are you gonna like dance more, like jump around? Like, what
Yeah.
do you see yourself doing?
Yeah, so
performances?
after that acoustic set, I sang with Mickey. Mickey sang on his set, and
Yeah.
that was like, and he's like hype.
Mickey
He's
sing
so
has a lot of
hype.
energy, yeah,
So
of
my
course.
sister like shook me, and she's like, "You have to be hype when you go
Aw,
on stage."
yeah.
It's like, okay, Didi, like I will.
Oh my God, yeah.
So yeah, no, like it's definitely I want to like do more
Sure.
of like performance, like
course.
because I come from like a performance side too.
Absolutely.
You know, like my mom was a professional dancer,
yeah.
for years, and she like traveled everywhere performing.
That's amazing.
And so she's also like she also tells me how to kind of.
She's
Like
got that
you
like
need
artistic.
to like watch everybody in the audience
Yeah,
and
it
like
sounds like my mom,
hold
same
their
thing.
eye contact and then like look at someone else
And then like fluid, like. Wait, did you ever
Exactly.
get into dance, or did your mom ever try to get
I
you
did,
to?
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
okay.
I did Kathak for years.
Oh, damn, okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I used to perform a lot, and like Bhangra, we did Bollywood. I was
yeah.
on like a fusion team for like a semester
Good for
or a
you.
year in
Yeah, yeah.
college.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, I was going to be on the fusion team. I did Bhangra in college.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And I loved it. Fusion was tough because a lot of guys in college don't want to dance. Like a lot of Indian guys, like I'm too cool to dance.
Yeah.
And just sit there.
But a lot of them do, and they're
Nowadays
actually really good.
They're actually amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my issue was I was the only like guy that people knew who liked to dance.
Okay.
And so they'd say, Gurpreet, try out for the fusion team. And I'm like,
Did
I
you do
don't.
like all the teams?
So I don't know how to do like Shahid Kapoor's like Ranveer Singh style ball. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I would just do a Bhangra twist on everything. They're like, that's cute, but it wasn't like what they were going for. So
Yeah.
I admire that. It's good.
Yeah, fusion is fun.
Yeah,
it's
good
cool
for
because you
you.
get to do like everything.
I think so. Do you watch any TV shows or movies?
Yeah, I'm like deathly addicted to Gossip Girl.
Still?
Rewatching everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to love Gossip Girl. I watched it
good.
to impress the ladies. 2 seasons.
Really?
Well, it didn't work.
But then you like continued watching it? Did
I
you
stopped.
watch it?
I switched to Desperate
Oh my
Housewives.
God.
I know.
Oh my god.
My wife was
The
learning.
switch up.
My wife was learning so much about me. Then I switched to Real Housewives, and then I married
Oh my God.
a wife. Hold on. So, hold on. So many things have been said right now.
That's so funny.
Okay, so Gossip Girl. I watched a couple seasons. Who do you like better?
You don't even know, bro.
Lance. Hold on. Lance or Chuck?
Lance? There's no Lance.
Chance.
There is Chuck.
Chuck Bass. Was like
Chuck Bass.
Who was the other guy? There was always Chuck versus. Ladies either like.
Dan or Nate?
Nate. Oh, Nate.
Nate.
Nate or Chuck? Who do you like better?
Oh, I don't know. Oh my
Really?
god, such a hard question. I can't answer. I love them both equally.
Yeah?
They have my heart. Both of them.
So I used to watch a
Please.
couple seasons. I got over it really quickly. You know they're coming out. They're coming out with a reboot though.
Okay, somebody just told me that like yesterday.
How did you not know this?
Be
You're such a big
excited.
fan. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Have you ever seen the show You?
Okay, I did not know it was gonna be creepy.
What?
I watched it because I was like, oh, it's Dan. Like, let
From
me watch
Gossip
it.
Girl, how innocent
and
he
then
must be.
I watched for like 5 minutes, and then there was like one scene where he was like outside the girl's window.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
You
about.
know.
Right there, I was like, what the hell? Like,
The show
I
is-
am done. I turned that off immediately. It was so weird.
So you stopped watching it?
Yeah, I
Right
went
after
back
that
to
scene?
watching Gossip Girl.
Oh no, you gotta watch
So
the
much better,
entire
so much
season.
better than that. No.
You have no idea.
No, I'm done
Samica,
with
you
it.
have no
I
idea.
can't.
This guy's
I
psycho.
can't watch anything creepy or scary.
Not
I
into
can't
scary?
do it.
No.
No.
The girl who
No.
boxes and likes minor chords doesn't like scary things. So like no horror
I
movies.
like sad things. I like sad
like
songs.
emotional.
I just like the drama.
Yeah,
of it.
that's
The
why you're
sad
rewatching
songs.
Gossip Girl
I know.
XOXO.
So fun.
Yeah. So you don't like horror movies? You like dramatic, sort of
No.
emotional? No.
No, I like I don't like sad movies either.
Okay.
I like only watching happy, funny, romantic rom-com movies.
Rom-coms. You know, there was a period of time in college where I also like purposely wanted to watch The Notebook to like learn how to cry and be emotional.
Really?
You're
I
such
watched
a-
it once and I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm part of pop culture.
I understand. On to the next
so
one.
So sad. I cried. I moved on. I watched
Yeah.
something happy.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
Because why would you want to sit there and just like feel bad? Do you know what I mean? It was a good movie though.
Yeah.
Not that one, like other sad movies. I can't do it.
There was also A Walk to Remember. That was a sad movie, dude.
See, I didn't even watch that.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
I'm not. I listened to the songs though. They're really good.
The soundtrack is great.
Soundtrack is really good. Yeah.
Here's the question: being an artist now, are you sometimes drawn towards specific movies or TV shows because of their soundtrack? Is that a thing?
I think like I pay attention to it.
Yeah.
So like. Especially like Indian movies
Oh,
because it's all like music.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like Janna Mere is my favorite song.
You opened with that yesterday, I believe. No?
Okay, I was going to.
Oh, what?
But I didn't.
Nah.
I opened with Some Java. That's also
Some
a
Java.
really good song. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I knew what you were going to do, but you never.
Yeah. Oh my god. So ahead.
I am modern. I do like Bollywood movies that have good music.
Yeah.
Especially like the whole like Lagan or like Veer
Oh
Zara.
yeah. Oh my god. Wow. Such good classic movies.
Very good. Yeah. What TV shows do you watch nowadays? Besides Gossip Girl.
Literally just that. I don't have cable in my apartment. I only watch Netflix.
Yeah. Okay.
Friends. I watch a lot of Friends. But it's going. They're taking it off.
They're taking. Oh,
Netflix.
really?
Yeah.
You know, Friends is there's a pop-up shop in New York that
Oh,
like
really?
I was visiting. Yeah. Like,
because makes sense.
I guess it's for that reason. Like it's something to remember. Yeah.
Aww.
How interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Good times.
Yeah.
I don't really watch a lot of TV, honestly. I'm like clinically addicted to YouTube though. I watch a lot of like random videos.
Yeah. So like GupShup videos, they're the most random.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. This is cool. So, who is your favorite Indian like Bollywood singer? Guy and girl. A guy or a girl?
I mean, are you even Indian if you don't say Arjit Singh?
Arjit does so much. He does so many songs.
Good. He's so good. I like Atif Aslam as well.
Atif Aslam is also. It's usually them two that are like crushing it.
Yeah.
I used to listen to a lot of like Sonu Nigam. That was right?
Oh, my sister, when we were at his concert once.
Oh yeah.
We were like kids, and then he came. And we were in the crowd. I don't know why. I just remember this. I haven't thought about this in years. But
Nice.
we were in the crowd, and then he was like pulling people on stage to sing with him.
Yeah.
And so my entire family, there was like 30 of us there because
Wow.
we all live in California.
Absolutely.
And we all pointed at her to sing. And she, I think, was like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a legend. She was 10. We all pointed at her, and then he pulls her on stage.
Your sister? He put. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Wow, do you remember
anyone knows where the video is?
Yeah, find it on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah,
and
it's so sad that like it wasn't recorded. I don't think we recorded.
Do you remember what song?
I have no idea.
No.
I'm surprised I remember that, but it was epic.
This is amazing.
Yeah. She's so good too.
Yeah. Do you see yourself wanting to go into the Bollywood music industry at all? Do you prefer staying in American? Do you want Urban Desi? Like what kind of?
I mean, I don't think I'm like straight Bollywood at all. Because like, I love it. Like I love listening to it and like dancing to it, but I don't make that kind of music.
Yeah.
Like straight Bollywood. But like, I don't know. I'm open to anything. I think it would mainly be like English fusion stuff.
Okay.
You know, but like mostly I tend to just write in English because that's what I was born here and like raised and stuff. But like melodically I like a lot of like the Indian melodies and stuff. And the words like sometimes. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Probably like more American, but like with little fusion because like that's who we are.
Draw inspiration from that sort of
yeah.
deal it. Yeah. That's who we are. I like that.
Mixed blends.
You know, Zayn, the singer, the artist.
Oh yeah!
Zayn.
Oh my God! I saw him.
What do you like in person?
In LA.
Dude, just walking around.
If you're from LA and there's this one club called Harlow, and it's really popping now.
Yeah.
Like too poppin' to the point where like
you don't want to go.
You don't want to go. Like I don't go anymore. But a year ago, he was outside and he was there, and I was like, oh my God, that's Zayn Malik. And then I think I called my mom at like 4 a.m. And I was just like, I meant to call my best friend Meha, but I called.
But you called your mom. Who is your best friend?
Oh my God, yeah.
Wait, question. How do you know it was Zayn and not some other guy who just looks like?
So it was Zayn because I like love tattoos and I like saw his tattoos and I was like, that's Zayn Malik.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Wow, I was not expecting.
His friend came and talked to us.
No way.
So we were like all outside. It was like the end of the night.
Yeah.
His friend came and talked to us, and then he didn't, but I was just like waiting for him to come.
She's just like staying aside, like, okay,
I
is
was
he
like,
coming?
so funny, like laughing at nothing, just like
Trying to get his attention?
yeah, like just trying to look cool, I guess.
That worked, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work, but his friend came, so it kind of worked. And then I was like, oh well, like they all come, they didn't. He just went back, and then they just dipped like an Escalade, drove off, and I was like, wow, what just happened?
He's probably also calling his mom to be like, yes, the girl is
and then
laughing.
like one of our friends was like, where's Gigi? Because they were dating at the time.
Oh.
He's like, why is Gigi not here?
Shoot.
It was so funny. Oh
Your friend is basically E-entertainment. Wow,
so
they're not
funny.
a thing anymore.
LA is so funny that way. You see so many people.
Celebrities just running around all over the place.
You see so many.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's fun.
I was not expecting you to tell me that you ran into. So I was gonna say that Zayn does a lot. And now I think he like subtly will add some like.
He's subtly like sneaking it in there.
He
for
is.
Sure. Yeah. It's cool.
It's cool. Yeah.
Like, why not?
I was hearing the Aladdin soundtrack, right?
Yeah.
And I think it was in that one where I was like, whoa, this came out of nowhere. I was not expecting.
Yeah, he does like all these like
Indian like riffs,
kind of
alaps.
thing.
Yeah.
In it and like.
It's pretty impressive. Yeah. That's so cool. Wow. But you met him.
Fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah, I have 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me see.
I got this one. Oh, last time when we hung out.
The New York $25,000 sushi. Yes.
Yeah, when we hung out, I had I think I just got it at Bang Bang.
Oh.
It's actually my mom doing in a Kathak her pose
That's
one of those
amazing.
poses.
Yeah.
I'd have to show you, but I'd have to lift my shirt.
Yeah.
And can't do that.
No worries, not a problem. Show me.
It's on my Insta, in pictures. It's there.
Yeah, absolutely. You have one on your fingers and your.
Yeah, I have a finger tattoo. This one, okay, people would think this would hurt. It didn't as much as this.
It's
the
the bone.
smallest one I have. It was so painful.
Really? It's the bone though, right? Because you're doing a tattoo.
But I was like.
Well, what does it say? What's it?
It's just a K and a little heart. And then I have this. This is the same tattoo that Amy Winehouse had.
Oh, the hearts. Yeah.
Yeah, I got this right when I moved to LA. Oh my God, I'm free.
I'm free, Amy Winehouse.
Let me get tatted.
Do you see yourself getting any more tattoos in the future?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Next time I see her, she's got the eye drop,
no.
a tear. I'm what's the story behind that?
No.
Man.
That's a bad story, isn't that if you kill someone?
They say.
Yeah, no, I don't.
They say,
do that.
but I've never.
I'm not that sad.
Yeah, or angry or just
sad
upset.
Yeah.
Of course. Man, you are. This is so cool. So all this kinds of music. I'm getting to know you musically. Fashion-wise, you also have a really cool fashion sense.
Oh,
you actually look great in red.
Oh my God, you too.
Thank you. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your fashion style. What is Samica fashion?
So when I grew up, I was a straight tomboy.
Okay.
I would shop in the boys section religiously.
Really?
I was the biggest tomboy. Yeah, you know when you get goodie bags?
No.
From what? You never got goodie bags?
Like Chuck E. Cheese birthday party goodie bags? Or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I was what kind of friends did you have?
My parents bought them for. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, in the goodie bags, they would have girl goodie bags and boy goodie bags.
God, gender,
and I was I will not take this. My mom would have to call parents and be are you, in the goodie bag, can you make one boy, one for Samica?
Yeah, absolutely. Just to prepare them.
Yeah, so she was on top of that. But yeah, so I was always very had that tomboy growing up. And then fashion-wise, I would even get made fun of in school for wearing boys' clothes once. So I went to a private school.
Okay.
And it was one day out of the year, the last day of school, you gotta wear whatever you wanted. Otherwise, you'd have to wear a uniform.
You have to wear a uniform,
And I show up in a cool outfit, we just went shopping in the boys section.
Of course,
had an orange shirt, basketball shorts. I used to play so much basketball.
Yeah.
And then this guy who's a year older than me shows up in the same outfit. The same outfit.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Yeah. Who wore it better though?
Oh, hello.
Obviously the guy. I mean, obviously. Clearly.
Yeah, it was for him. Is the guy's clothes. But yeah, no, I've always been very tomboy.
Sure.
And then growing up, I mean, now, like, I kind of, like, try and mix it in.
Of course.
Like, I just like to have, like, I wear a lot of black. I'm so surprised I'm not wearing black today. But I wore all black yesterday.
Yeah.
This is, like, a rarity to be in color. But, yeah, I wear a lot of black. I don't know. Just, like, edgy.
I like that. Edgy's
I like it to be different.
Her shoes, I don't know if you can see them from here, but her shoes are also, like...
Oh.
Really, really dope. Really, really cool shoes. Samica, I was going through I think it was your Instagram or your Twitter. Do you have a Twitter?
I do.
Okay, I was going through one of your social media
I'm only
things.
on it to retweet other people's tweets, but I do have it.
Okay.
I say things sometimes, but
yeah, you're just like reading passively. But so I know you did a cover for like Marshmello.
Yeah.
Like lately, right? And he retweeted you, or they retweeted. Yeah. How did that feel? That's really cool.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he saw it. First, like I posted it on Instagram, on Insta.
Yes, yeah.
And then he liked it, and I was like, oh my god, Marshmello liked my video. I've made it.
This is it. Yes, this is it.
And then I was like, okay, like let me just post it on Twitter because why not?
Absolutely.
And then he saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then like my Twitter was like blowing up, and I was like, oh, like that's cool. Guess people are retweeting it. And then I went on Twitter because you just get notifications, you know.
Correct.
But I turned that off, and then like I went on Twitter, and then I realized, but like the UI for Twitter is so weird, like that I don't know, it's like hard to see because everything's like in one.
It's like it's vertical sort of,
Yeah, but anyways, I like didn't realize that he had retweeted it because I was Twitter, so confused. And then I saw it, and I like took a screenshot, sent it to my manager, and I was like, "Oh my god,
absolutely,
so cool."
That's amazing."
Sent it to everyone.
That is amazing. Yeah, it's cool to know that when you do a cover of like a specific artist, that they one took time to watch it, and two found it good enough and cool enough. Of like a rendition.
Yeah, and then like other people on the song, like I think her name's Shirley Setia.
Oh, she also
retweeted it.
That's crazy.
And I was like, that's so cool. And then like even on Insta. What's that girl's name who sang Baby Doll? The singer?
The singer of Baby Doll.
She reposted it.
Baby Doll singer, I got nothing for you.
Yeah,
sorry.
so
that's cool though.
It was cool.
That's
amazing. It was
amazing.
a wild time. It was a moment.
Samica, remind us again when your newest single, you have a name for that one yet, the title of the song?
I'm still deciding.
Okay. Well, when you come out with it, do you know when it's supposed to?
So I have like a song. So I'm always like continually dropping like my own songs that I've like recorded written all by myself.
Yes, of course.
On YouTube, like Call Me, Tell Everybody.
Yes.
The next one I'm putting out is the song called Zayn.
Okay.
I didn't sing it yesterday, but I sing it all the time.
Of course,
so, I'm like putting together a video for that now, like editing it and stuff.
That's awesome.
Recorded it on my vlog camera.
Oh, I saw the vlog. You're crushing the vlog game, by the way. Samica, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me at Samica Music on everything.
Everything?
On Earthing, yeah.
Earthing.
Earthing.
All right, Samica, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Are you kidding? That was so fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you everyone for tuning in to another episode of GupShup with Gurpreet Sarin. Make sure to check out the IGTV session because I'm going to get to jam with Samica, and it's going to be dope. All right. Have a good one, y'all. Peace. Hey there. Thank you again for tuning in to GupShup with Gurpreet Sarin. I am happy that you watched till the very end of the video. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out the audio version of the podcast on Apple, Google, and Spotify podcasts. Also, make sure to check out the IGTV for some behind-the-scenes action where I will be posting some interactive things with my guests. Thank you again so much for tuning in to another episode of GupShup with Gurpreet Sarin. I will see you next Wednesday.